Glam girls, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be a makeup unboxing slash using everything, basically a makeup tutorial using all the products in PR that I wanted to show you guys. I thought it'd be a more fun way. I'm trying to switch up how I do my makeup unboxings. I thought it'd be more fun to do it this way where I'm actually using the products. It is a lot more difficult to film this way, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and I love the look that I ended up coming up with, and it took a minute to get here, and you will see, so bear with us. Bear with me. Let's get this video started, and yeah, keep on watching. Bye. I'm gonna start out with this package from PIXI. It's this really cute travel makeup bag that I freaking love. Inside the pockets is their entire like rose face collection, which I freaking love. Only new foundation that I currently have from PR is the Revlon Candid. I know it looks crazy. I did go to the event here in New York for the collection, so I was able to get some extra foundation. And there's a brush in here. They're coming out with a new brush collection this year. And then we also have the powder. There's also a rose primer as well. And so let's try the foundation. They also put a concealer in here, but the concealer is too dark. So right off the bat, it's a medium kind of coverage. I feel like it's gonna be buildable. It has like a natural-ish vibe. Like you definitely see your skin through. You can see even just using a little bit more that the coverage got more intense. This color is actually a pretty decent match, I feel like. This is the color 400 Macadamia. I mean, I feel like it's nice and buildable. It feels good on the skin. It almost has like this cooling effect as I apply it. I love that it's a plastic like squeeze bottle, but it has a pump, which is really cool. But I feel like this foundation is going to run out really fast. There's only 0.75 ounces, so not a full ounce. So I feel like it's going to run out fast because I feel like I'm using a full pump just to achieve the coverage I like. I don't think that I have anything I could compare it to in my mind. Maybe, you know what it feels like a little bit? Like the It Cosmetics CC cream. I think I'm really impressed. I'm now that I've sat with it, put it on more and more, I'm really impressed. It feels decent on the skin. It doesn't feel like crazy heavy. The color I feel like is really good. The texture, and it's very buildable. My only complaint is that I think you get a little bit of product for the amount that you need, and I feel like it's going to run out quickly because if you want a buildable coverage, you have to keep applying. The good thing about these products though is that they have antioxidants, anti-pollutants, anti-blue light ingredients, and they have no parabens, phthalates, oils, synthetic dyes, or fragrances. So it doesn't have any fragrance. I think that is amazing. There's no synthetic dyes in it. There's no parabens. So if you are looking for something like this because you're sensitive, then it's definitely the way to go. So the concealer they gave me is 40 medium, but I feel like, I mean, it's decent, but it's a little darker than what I would normally do. I would always normally go lighter. The applicator on this is really cool. It's definitely different. I've never used a concealer with this applicator. It's a very, again, like moussey concealer. It looks like it oxidizes very quickly because you can see I'm applying it, and within seconds it starts to darken to the color of the foundation. And I've been using Revlon foundations for years, and that's one thing about them that I've noticed for a long time, is that their products oxidize like crazy. So you see how dark it got? Look at the difference from the color everywhere else and then when I apply it. Do you see how light it looks here? But now when it dries down, it literally matches the foundation. So yeah, definitely gonna need a darker color or lighter color, because this is literally like the same color as the foundation. And this is definitely turning a little bit pink. So always my thing with Revlon foundations, for some reason they always oxidize. Even though the coverage is always beautiful, they've always had the best drugstore foundations. They were like leading the cause a long time ago. So I'm just gonna go in with my favorite concealer right now. This is the BECCA Ultimate Coverage, and these came out last summer. This is more of a like super creamy thick concealer. So I got this package from Real Techniques, and I'm so grateful. So thank you to them. I love their products. So I'm going to use some of these, well, I'm gonna use all of them. So these are the everyday essentials. We have the blush brush, Miracle Complexion Sponge, which is one of my favorite sponges, the Expert Face Brush, the setting brush, and the Deluxe Crease Brush. The setting brush is one of my absolute favorite brushes. Love this Real Techniques sponge. I think this is new, like they redid the sponge or whatever, and now it has the RT for Real Techniques on the sponge. Before it didn't have that. Just gonna lightly give the sponge a little spray since it's new, just to soften it. I heard through the grapevine in their comments on Instagram that they've changed the sponge and that it's a little bit harder than it used to be. So I'm really curious, because that's one thing that I loved about this sponge, is that it was comparable to other softer sponges that were more expensive. It does feel a little bit harder in the sense that it just feels like it doesn't have the same bounce back. For setting, we have the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder, and this is in the color 01. So I'm assuming this is the lightest. Favorite thing about this powder is that the sifter comes off. Again, small packaging. This won't last me more than like a few makeup applications. This is like translucent powder. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it literally is completely like this powder is completely translucent, and it literally just took away all the shininess. Wow, this is like matte. This is like 90s makeup. Mattified the under eye with no white residue at all. Definitely a great option for photography. Okay, so after I applied my powder, my camera died. So I've been wearing this for a while now while my camera was charging, and I love the way it looks. So at first with the foundation and the concealer, I was a little bit like, But yes, the concealer did oxidize, so I definitely recommend getting a lighter shade than you need. But I think it looks really good. The powder is amazing. I love how my skin looks. Like, my skin looks really flawless. It looks really amazing. And the concealer that I used to contour and highlight, those are concealers that I use on a everyday basis when I do my makeup. So I know it's not those. It's the Revlon products that really gave me this super flawless look. Under the eye, the powder slightly falls into the lines and creases of the eye. Like you can see right here, it's like a little bit creasy. So I don't know if that's because of the way I applied it, or maybe I applied too much. But that doesn't really bother me, because first of all, I drag my eyeshadow down really far under so you don't see the creasing. Plus, I have big eyes. It's like just something that it doesn't bother me that much, like the little bit of creasing, and I always go in with the setting spray. So that's just something I noticed. But other than that, I feel like my skin looks extremely flawless. I think this powder is bomb. I have to say, I think the three products together worked really nicely. I would definitely recommend these three if you're looking to like start a whole new set of products, or you're looking for a new foundation, concealer, powder mix. Really impressed, I'm not gonna lie, because at first I wasn't sure if I was gonna feel it, but I'm really impressed. Like, I gotta say, Revlon, I give it up to you. I'm sorry for misjudging you. I give it up. So as far as eyeshadow, the newest thing I have here is the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, and I did use it a few times and then I put it aside because I wanted to come back to it when it was time to film, and I wanted it to feel new again. And I love the packaging so much. I love that it looks like a jewelry box. I think it's so pretty. There's like a little heart closure here, and then when you open it you get this beautiful like little vanity setup, and then your eyeshadows. And I love that these are glitter, pressed glitter formula shadows. Reminds me of like the Huda ones, but these are a little bit less sticky. They feel just a little bit more glittery with a little less creaminess to them, if that makes sense. I really like the formula. And then of course the other shadows are amazing. Too Faced eyeshadows, I feel like they always do well. I think the only problem that most people have is maybe that they repurpose a lot of the same shadows, but the quality of the shadows is normally always really amazing in my personal opinion. I do have some new brushes from Morphe. Okay, so I brought you guys in closer so we could do our eye makeup. So these are the brushes from Morphe. These are this is the little eye set. Okay, so did my brows really quickly. Let's go to eyes. I'm gonna go into Fancy That first, which is like a cool toned gray brown, and it has that definite 90s vibe of like a cool tone matte color. We'll go into its Cashmere. This one is just a little bit more of a warm tone. Back to that Morphe brush, we're gonna go into Ooh That's Rich. It's like a dark brown, so that I can start to like carve out a little bit more of that. Alright, for the lid I'm gonna go into It's Designer, which is that matte shade there, and you can see the powder coming off of it, but again really pigmented. So I'm going to take Diamonds for Breakfast, which is the first neutrally pinky silvery shade. I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. You see how well it picks up with the brush, whereas other glitter formulas don't normally pick up as well. I'm gonna put some of the gold fluid in Diamonds and just put that in the center of the lid. I liked how it looked matte, but I definitely wanted to show you guys how well this glitter formula works, because I mean I'm not using any glitter base, glitter glue. My eyelid is completely dry. My brush was dry. I have a package here from CoverGirl. This is what they have new. The Get In Line Active Liquid Liner, the Lash Blast Active Mascara, the Outlast Active Cooling Setting Mist. So I'm going to use the mascara. I have naturally long lashes, but I do not like mascaras with the hard, prickly wands, the smaller ones. They just don't do anything for my lashes, so definitely not a fan of this. I prefer the like softer, bigger wands. And then there's also a new mascara from them called the Exhibitionist Mascara. So let's open this one and see what this one looks like. You can see that's a bigger hourglass shaped wand. It's softer, it's fluffier. It's going to curl your lashes more than just lengthen them. See the difference between the other mascara and this mascara, how much this one curled and lifted my lashes, where the other one just kind of like made them straight and longer. You can really see the difference now. Like you can see my natural lashes now. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to bronzer, blush, and all that jazz. So we have here the BECCA BFFs collection, which I freaking love the packaging of this PR package. It's 2 halves of a heart. So this is Chloe's side, the gold side. This is a little palette, so pretty with a mirror and everything. This is what it looks like. I love these powders. They remind me a lot of the Hourglass Ambient Light powders. That's literally what they look like. But I love the formula is so beautiful. I mean, you actually see a lot of color payoff with these products, whereas similar products don't have that same payoff. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer from here. I'm gonna go into the Real Techniques set and use the face brush. It's so soft. Oh, it feels so nice. This bronzer is really, really soft, and I love that they're so buildable and soft and makes your skin look like porcelain. Let's go into Malika's bronzer and see if that one gives us a little bit more payoff. You can see her products are darker. I'm gonna go into her dark bronzer. This one is a little bit more cool tone. I like it. It's pretty. And then we also have the Too Faced Diamond Light multi-use highlighters that I also wanted to show you guys. Packaging is so cute. Opens like this. And then again, looks like a little jewelry box. Look how pretty. So this is the like rainbow kind of colored one. You can see it's like pearlescent. This one is the Canary Diamond one. Peach shade. Oh my god. Look at the way in the light it has like all these different colors. Should I use this one? Should I try it? I'm gonna go back into that Real Techniques like little highlighting brush thing. Look how pretty. My god. These Too Faced highlighters are so pretty. I'm gonna focus that like blush area. With this collection, Too Faced also released the Diamond Light Highlighter Brush, which I really, really like. It's this small, first of all, look how pretty this like acrylic brush with the gold, and then it's pink on top. I do like it a lot. I think it's really nice for like precise highlighting. I just wish that maybe it was like angled or something, because it doesn't necessarily like hug this part of your face. The last Diamond Light highlighter is this pink one, and this is Fancy Pink Diamond. So pretty. I'm gonna go back Chloe's palette and take that brush and see how the highlighter looks. Really pretty. It's definitely highlighting. It's such like a pretty soft highlighter. Let me go back in and spray. Okay, so I sprayed my skin with some of the PIXI Rose Glow Mist because I felt like it was really dried out from all the powder. I also wanted to show you guys this beautiful mascara. Where is it? From Too Faced that also launched with the Pretty Rich collection. Limited edition diamonds version. And it is so beautiful. Oh my god. Like, are you kidding me? I love this. This mascara is so good. I also have some palettes here from the BALM that I wanted to show you guys. Nude Tude. I don't know. I think this is not new. I think this is one of their like best sellers. And I have yet to use it, but it is so pretty. I wanted to show you guys. I love this kind of like simple go-to like nude situation, and I freaking love the packaging. I think it's so cute. And then this is the Meet Matrimony. Look how cute this is. I thought this was so cute, especially because they sent it to me after I got married, and I thought it was so cute. I love the like Tiffany blue kind of color too. So it has a big mirror, and then I love how big these eyeshadows are. Like, who doesn't love this? I think it's so satisfying to look at. And then this could also double as a face palette, honestly. Matte Rossi, Matte Lopez, Matte Evans. That's so funny. It's like all the different names. Kind of like Matte Reed here. Ooh, that pigment though. Crap. So pigmented. Matte Burgundy shade. Ha. Got a little bit of a mess going on from all the different eyeshadows I've applied. Also never got a chance to show you guys the BECCA and Chrissy Teigen holiday stuff as well. They had this cute little lip gloss set, which I thought was so cute, because normally no one ever really gets through their lip glosses, and I thought that this was like such a pretty set. I like the size of these glosses. I felt like they were substantial enough that it doesn't feel like you're not getting anything. I just thought this was so cute. I'll show you guys the reddish one, and this one is called Candy Cane. That is so pretty. This one is like really red. Really pigmented for a lip gloss. I thought this set was so cute. This is the Glow Kitchen Kit. So this has a full-size gloss, and this is in the shade, this is a lip souffle, not a gloss. And this is in the shade Red Velvet. It's like Chrissy's favorite kind of color, and this is like a moussey liquid lip, which I really like. It doesn't really have a smell, this one, which is surprising because Becca's glosses and lip products usually have strong smells. But my favorite thing in this collection were the other two products, and this is the Cinnamon Churro Glow Souffle. It's called Cinnamon Churro. It's like a cream eyeshadow, complementary color, and this is like a dark brown, which is so creamy. So together they make this really beautiful like bronzy kind of eyeshadow, which I kind of want to put all over my lid, even though... So the birds are playing me right now. What in the bird box is going on? I love that glossy look that it leaves. Even though the product is a little oily, I do really enjoy that glossy look. Pack on that brown shadow. No, seriously, what in the bird box is going on? I'm really scared. The birds are bugging out outside. I'm about to close the window, end the video. Oh, I love a good brown, bronzy, smoky eye, and I think this is so pretty. Oh, this is another product that's new too, the PIXI Glow Cake. This is the Pink Champagne Glow, and this is basically a layered product. I've been using, there's two of them. This is the pink bronze one, and then there's like a peachy one. Really pigmented. Some people don't like products like this. I think it's kind of cool for traveling. I also have here the Tutti Frutti powders from Too Faced. I didn't get a chance to use these, and I don't think I'm going to be able to use them now because I kind of finished. But we have the banana setting powder, the blush duo, and the strobing highlighter duo, which I might actually try this to deepen my bronze situation. Love this packaging with the pineapples. It's so cute, and this one it does smell like pineapples. It smells so good, and I love this. This is a really nice basic 2-in-1. You can swirl the product together and get a nice bronzy highlighting look, or use a smaller brush like this and get just the bronzer, and it's actually pretty pigmented. Oh, it smells so good. Let's go in with the gold side. Look how pigmented. Whoa. It smells like pineapples and coconut, and I love that you get a mirror inside. I think the packaging is so pretty. Pretty. Oh yeah, I'm feeling what we came up with now. That Becca Chrissy Teigen bronzing eyeshadow. And then I think I'm going to go back into the Pretty Rich palette and take more of the gold glitter with my finger. Oh shit, I pressed too hard. And put that over the eyeshadow. Since we went all the way into a bronze, I was not expecting to go in such a bronzy direction. But you know what? I'm happy we went there. Okay guys, it's gotten darker outside, and I hope you can see me. I have a light on me. So I finished off my face with lashes. You guys know these are my favorite lashes, the Dodo lashes. Info is right here and down below as well. And then for lips, I tried the new BECCA Ultimate Lipstick Love Lipstick in the shade W Bear. Mine got messed up because I stabbed it by mistake. And I really am loving these lipsticks. Loving the shades of these as well. Like, I normally don't go for nudes that are so dark, but this is like the perfect shade. Like, someone finally got it, because normally they're too dark for me. I like light nudes, but this is like a true nude. And there's also lip liners, which I really like as well. And they also have like a little applicator at the other side that helps you blend the lip liner. And there's a bunch of colors of these, and I love the packaging. It feels so expensive and chic and just really nice. I love that. Yeah, this is the final makeup look. I think it is beautiful. I really ended up loving how it came out, even though the eyes went through some transitions, but I ended up loving the way it came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took so long to film. It was so difficult. Honestly, I have such a mess here. I'm dreading cleaning it up. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you want to see more unboxings like this, or how you want me to do them. This might be the hardest way to do it, but if you guys enjoy it and you watch it and you love it, then I will put in the work, girl, because that's what I'm here for. So let me know what you guys think with a comment and also a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Don't forget to stay glam. Bye.